If being an attractive male is important to you, you won't want to miss what I'm about to share. This information could change your life forever. Starting with number 1, how many of you grew up watching Disney movies? It demonstrated that the only way to make a girl like you was to impress her. Did you do everything to impress her, only to find out she ended up dating some loser? You're like, man, I just spent a week's worth of lunch money on this girl, only to find out she doesn't even like me. How many times were you told that all you need to do to impress a girl is to buy her flowers, a cute teddy bear, and maybe some chocolate? Now, what if, instead of doing that, you just bought yourself a tub of protein powder? The truth is, you'll get far more value out of the protein powder than you ever would from flowers, a cute teddy bear, and chocolates. One of the most life-changing things I ever learned about girls is that you never want to over-pursue them. Girls have and always will want the guy who doesn't seem to want them. Even as a guy, if a girl were to chase me or pursue me too much, she would come off as creepy. When somebody pursues us too much, it sets off little alarm bells inside our brain that tells us to avoid that person or thing. The same trigger happens with girls. Men who are not desperate generally don't pursue women, and in most cases, women are the ones who are pursuing them. Whenever you hear a woman call a man a jerk, logically, you'd think it means she doesn't like him. But the truth is, women say they don't like the men they really like. Women are always drawn to guys who have little to no interest in them, because this behavior signals that the man has value and plenty of other options. Girls will always want what they can't have, so if you chase them, they're gonna run away. This is one of the first life-changing things I ever learned about girls. Number 2, we all know that girls seem to be drawn to men who don't really seem to care about them that much. This is what you might call the jerk complex that many guys have, and it seems to work fantastically well. But have you ever asked yourself why? Wouldn't it make more sense for girls to go for the guy who is the most attainable or the easiest for them to seduce? The real reason why girls go for jerks is that they look for mates who have a higher status or value than themselves. When a man behaves like a jerk, he's implying he has value, and girls love a man with value. Every girl has an idea of her net value, and when looking for a man, she computes her own value against what she perceives the man's value to be. If the man's value is higher than hers, she's more likely to feel attraction. On the other hand, men typically look for mates or girls of slightly lower value than their own. So, what exactly is value? When it comes to mate selection, it's things like how confident, masculine, and funny you are. Secondary to that, it's how much money you make, your social status, and so on. The second life-changing thing I learned about girls is that they tend to look for men who they perceive as having more value than themselves. To attract higher value girls, you have to increase your own total value as a man. Number 3, pretty much every girl has a built-in fairy tale involving a magical prince. As men, it's built into our DNA to be the prince that the girl is looking for, to be the guy who protects her. But here's where it gets interesting. Girls want a man to protect them, but they don't want a man who caters to their every need and does everything they want him to do. One of the most life-changing things I learned about girls is that they want a man to protect them, but not one who puts them on a pedestal. Girls will test you all the time to see if you'll do everything they say and put them above yourself. When you start putting them on a pedestal, they lose interest. What makes a man insanely attractive is his unique individuality or identity. It's having the belief that his woman is an addition to his life, not the center of it. It's like having a motorcycle with a cart on the side. Men who maintain their identity invite the woman to ride with them in the cart, while unattractive men let the women drive the motorcycle while they ride along in the cart. These are 3 of the most life-changing things I learned about girls that have the potential to change your life as well. With that said, until next time, thanks for watching. Wait, first of all, once again, thank you for watching this video till the end. I have something for you. I have created the masterclass for the guys who want unlimited power and dominance in their relationships. Guys who want to generate attraction instantly without having to rely on lame pickup lines and openers. Guys wanting to get their ex-girlfriend or wife back and never to see her leave again. Guys who want the ability to make women fall in love with them at will. Guys who want authority and dominance in their love lives and never to be seen as weak again. Guys who want to get out from the dreaded friend zone and get into the lover zone. Guys who want to have choices with women and have a relationship without the drama, confusion, and headache. Guys looking to turn a casual friend or co-worker into a devoted lover and get her to be physically and emotionally addicted to them. If you don't take any action to understand women in your 20s, you'll suffer heavily in your 30s. So, buy it right now. It's on 50% discounted rate. Buy before sales ends. Buying links in the pinned comment and description.